What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Best Bet show. As always, I'm your host, MattyChucks, with my co-host, AustinsProps. Now, let's recap last episode. We went 1-2, so we're now 3-3 overall. We have had a decent amount of plus money plays, so still getting the tracker up to see where we're at. We're probably floating at just about even, maybe a little above, maybe a little below, because we did hit a couple plus money plays. And the one we hit last episode was plus money. We got the Pirates money line at plus 104. Lost the Nerfy and lost Clark Schmidt late. Honestly, we're going to keep betting these Nerfies. Whether you want to fade them or play them is going to be up to you. Austin, how are we feeling today?
We're good, man. The Clark Schmidt one was super frustrating. He threw a gem, 7 innings, allowed 3 hits. Mariners' bats just were non-existent. But, I mean, that's how it goes. You eat some juice. Sometimes you get burned. But the Nerfies, man, Keegan Aiken started for the Orioles last game. We didn't plan on that. We thought it'd be Austin Both. Didn't go as planned. They made a late switch, so we're not going to target a Nerfy like that. We got one we like today even more. I think today's the 3-0 day.
I hope so. I've been itching for one, and I'm right there with you. We'll make these quick. Make this video quick. 3 plays here. Again, we're tracking these separately as a show. So, guys, we're going to see what we're at when we kind of come together on these weird slates on these random days. But I think it should be fun, and hopefully you guys can tag along. So we're going to go with our money line first because we've actually – not that I'm going to jinx it right now. We have not lost our money line play in both episodes. We hit our 2-leg parlay first episode, and we hit the Pirates last episode. Now we're going the Mariners money line minus 110 on Bet365. Luis Castillo, John Gray. It should be an interesting game. I kind of like the under, but I think it's like a 4-2 Mariners win. I think the Mariners bats can come out today. John Gray been pitching better, but I just can't trust him, and I trust Luis Castillo a lot more, if we're being honest.
Yeah, I mean, John Gray's having his career year this season. No secret behind it. But his home versus road splits are interesting to me, especially with how at home he has a 4.0 ERA and he has a 1.56 whip. So he's going to get pieced up one of these games. He's avoided damage well, but with a 1.5 whip, you're getting up there. 2 batters get on base. 1 swing is all it kind of takes to blow the game open a little bit. So I like the spot. I think Mariners get it done.
I agree. I think the schedule spot as well. We have, the Rangers' first game back after a 9-game road trip. So off the bat, you're thinking could be a soft spot for them. Get back with their families. A little tired, come out a little slow. Mariners' first game of a road trip. You always want to start off a road trip hot. They're going to want to definitely steal this game. They're definitely aware of their schedule spot as well. Luis Castillo has been phenomenal. So we're on Mariners money line minus 110 on Bet365. You also get early payout on Bet365. So just in case they go up 5 runs, we can turn this off. If you take it anywhere else, you got to wait till the end. But I think the Mariners will get it done. So Mariners is our money line play. Now let's go to our prop. I guess we're one. Are we 1-1 on these? Yeah, we're 0-2 in the Nerfies. We're 1-1 on these. We're gonna go Zack Wheeler under 18.5 outs minus 108 on Caesars, and that's because the Nationals could piece him up. I'm not even thinking that they really do. It's more of the line is too high. He's only gone over this number in 2 starts. In both starts, he was pitching 3 hit, 1 inning, and 3 hits, 1 run, 3 hits, 0 runs, and still had a high number of pitches. He just went 8 innings, 12 Ks last game. In every other game, he hasn't done it. He hasn't come out for the 7th because he's a strikeout pitcher. He does kind of have some games where he'll walk a couple guys, but he just gets high pitch count. There's a lot of chase pitches because he is a strikeout guy. Just a high number, but only twice he's gone over it. And if the Nationals do hit him well, it's more than likely we still get this.
Yeah, I mean, I like it. The Nationals run up pitch counts. They're actually a pretty gritty team for being 24-32, they're not as bad as their record might show. They have some guys that will have approaches. And like you said, he's a strikeout guy. The Nationals don't strike out, but you would expect them to be in a few late at-bats, fouling pitches off. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be surprised to see a few hitters eat up 8-9 pitch at-bats, which is perfect for us. That's right where we need. Draw a couple walks.
Yeah, I mean, it's 9-2 overall. And even when he pitches, 6 innings, 3 hits, 0 runs back in Houston on the 29th, 104 pitches, 7 strikeouts, but he's not coming out after 104 pitches. Even 6 innings against the Marlins, 3 hits, 1 run. 95 pitches. He's not going to come out. So,
Right.
like, it's just too high of a number. If he pitches an absolute gem and goes through, by all means, we'll take the L. But 9-2 to this under on the season, I don't really see a lot of scenarios where he doesn't get this. So
We just need one bad inning, honestly. 1 pitch inning and it's toast. So
yeah, even 2 pitch innings almost. He's going to have a lot of at bats where they just keep fouling stuff away. Like you said, they're a gritty team. So I do like it. And same game for our nerfy. I kind of think everyone's all over the over on here, and it's the Phillies-Nationals -115 at Bet Rivers for the nerfy. I'm honestly very high on Josiah Gray. I honestly don't like how all these people are picking the Phillies team total over. I mean, you look at Josiah Gray's splits in May, he got a 2.89 ERA. In April, 2.67 ERA. He's pitching very well. He's had some tough matchups as well. 3 runs to the Diamondbacks, who are like top 6 versus righties. Giants, 2 runs, again, a top righty team. This Phillies team hits righties well, not nearly as well as them, but just another interesting stat is that versus left-handed batters versus Josiah Gray are only batting 207. When you look at the Phillies lineup, that's all they have. It's just
they're gonna
powerful
stack
lefties.
'em.
So it's a numbers game. We'll get through the first inning. It's all we got to get through. I like the under overall in this game, but I'll take the nerfy just in case both offenses are able to hit some pitchers. So we'll take the first inning sweat. That's my analysis there.
Yeah, I like it. Josiah Gray, my biggest concern is his control issues. Sometimes he'll walk 5 guys in a game, you know. So
Yeah.
I like it though because Phillies chase a ton, which is great for Josiah Gray. He has a lot of pitches he throws to try to get chases, you know. So I mean, he's had a great year. If he controls the ball and doesn't walk guys early, I think this nerfy's a good spot. And Trey Turner's been struggling. Like they got a lot of bats that have been cold, so I feel pretty good right here.
Yeah, you're also looking at like the only guy who walks at a high rate in the top 3 guys is Bryce Harper.
Right.
And if he walks Harper, he's got another righty, Castellanos, who can strike out. So it's a lot of ways we could do this here. I'd rather him walk Harper, honestly, than face Harper. I'd rather him face Castellanos.
Yeah, if there's 2 outs, yeah, why not?
Yeah. So there's a lot of ways that can go right as well. So we have the Mariners money line -110, Zack Wheeler under 18.5 outs, just a high number, and the Phillies-Nationals nerfy. Those are 3 plays. Please show some love in the comments, like this video, and let's have a 3-0 day, shall we? Best of luck in your bets today, and let's cash. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.